Red alert. All DS-38 personnel report to your stations.
Status.
I am ready, Lieutenant Commander.
Mr. Farah, under the circumstances, I really wish you'd start calling me by my name.
The magnesite from the asteroid fused to the eminent grid.
Everything's shorting out. The deflector's gone haywire. I can't shut it down remotely. The feedback's bypassed internal control relays. The Taurusite belt was a peaceful neighbor. Until now. What did we do to make it so angry?
It is still unclear to me why he personified like this man.
Farah, we're losing phases. Deflector panel. Need to manually... Farah, respond.
I see the deflector panel.
Structural integrity holding. Damage to the hull. Frames 31 and 27. Deck 5. Power fluctuating. Imminent failure.
Lieutenant Commander, I am ready to shut down the deflector. I have disabled the deflector. Lieutenant Commander, can you hear me? I see an asteroid heading toward the station. Can anyone hear me?
Cut it in two, straight down the middle.
Lieutenant, half of the asteroid is still heading toward the station.
Can't get a lock on him. Incoming!
Mr. Farah! Farah! Farah!
Farrak? Farrak, look up. See that moving star? That's the U.S.S. Coimbra, an Excelsior class. I start my tour on it in 2 weeks.
Given the number of starships in Earth's orbit, it could be any one of them.
It's a gut feeling, you know?
Speaking of starships, did you hear about the U.S.S. Strongen? Crew lost in space, and their cannibal captain, a cyborg driven mad by an alien virus, ate his crew one by one.
What?
It is true that Captain Kolar and his crew were stranded in a runabout without means to replicate provisions. No cannibalism ensued. The malfunctioning cybernetic implant in Captain Kolar's brain was irrelevant to this situation.
Yeah, but that's not as scary.
I should depart. As you would say, Connie, this is not my cup of tea.
Come on, stay.
Connie, he's as Vulcan as they come. Let him go.
Come on, you know it's more than that. He's been through a lot. Take care of yourself, okay, Farrak?
Please do the same, Connie. I had a dream about my last evening on Earth. The night after our graduation from Starfleet Academy, and the last time I saw Connie. I should take some time to meditate. It appears I have an incoming message. Authorization 0451 Gamma.
An attempt to modify records in Federation databanks for the Cardassian President John Mansour Cabal Canal, concluding your name on a former prisoner list, has been detected.
We suspect Cardassian involvement. The database is heavily damaged, and we're currently working on restoring it. Temporary access has been granted to you.
Engineering to Lieutenant Ferrak.
Lieutenant Commander.
Ferrak? I see you finally decided to take some time off. Your ride should be here any minute. I need one last favor. The Big Two is acting up again. Before you head out, could you check on Chabatsky's data stream spaghetti? Just realign and leave the gate open. Don't forget to switch on the field so you don't get sucked into space.
Understood.
Thanks, Ferrak, and have a great vacation.
The deflector repairs are almost finished. Asteroid debris caused unusual damage to the station's deflector shield. It reversed its polarity, projected the signal inward, distorting the station's systems. It is Lieutenant Voyant's shuttle. He was trying to stop the asteroid.
Ferric.
How do you know it is me, Lieutenant?
Who else would it be at this hour? Be a lifesaver, and hand me the Isolinear spanner, It's somewhere around, I guess. Thanks. Have a good trip.
The isolinear chips managing the cargo bay doors rely on streamlined data sequences. Yet, Chubotski failed to establish even a basic operational pattern. Such an oversight suggests a preoccupied mind. I must ascend the ladder to access the cargo bay door controls.
The U.S.S. Lumen is here to pick you up, Mr. Ferrak. We have a lock on you. Prepare for transport.
We have him. Lieutenant Cassell, set us back on course. Warp 5, execute. Mr. Ferrak, I'm Evelyn Kelly, Captain of the U.S.S. Lumen. It's a pleasure to have you aboard.
It is an honor, Captain.
Starfleet intelligence insisted on the spiritual trip to Vulcan cover story. I argued for something less cliché. As far as the real reason you're here, the procedure will begin shortly. As you can see, Starfleet intelligence missed a few tune-ups when they gave us a refit. So Lieutenant Weiss here is taking care of the final touches.
What? Sorry, Captain, I can barely hear you. Captain, wait a sec. May I ask something of you, Captain?
Shoot, Lieutenant.
I need to recalibrate the gizmo.
Gizmo, Lieutenant?
I mean pattern buffer, Captain. Captain, if you just move isolinear chips to empty data channels,
Lieutenant, I'm afraid you'll have to do it yourself.
With your permission, Captain, I can take care of it.
Be my guest, Mr. Ferak. Gizmos, doodads, whatchamacallit? Ray guns. Lieutenant Wise has put a spell on my crew. Half of the engineering team started using phrases from a sci-fi pulp magazine from Earth. Mid-20th century, the galactic detective.
Purrs like a kitten.
Thank you, Lieutenant Wise. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's go, Mr. Ferak. You know, you're the first Vulcan to set foot on the Lumen. You even beat my Vulcan husband to it. He said he didn't want to travel aboard a warship. He's an artist, lives on Earth, loves the sea. I prefer the stars, but we make it work. Ensign Andrews, what do you have there?
Delivery to the science lab. Things that Cardassians stole.
Paul, just be careful. So, our Cardassian detainee claims to be a merchant named Darial. But Starfleet intelligence is convinced he's actually Terrell Marut, the fugitive former commander of the Jomansur prison, where you were once a prisoner. The recent attack on Starfleet databanks deleted all intel about Marut.
As I testified to Starfleet upon my release, I have no memory of Marut's face or voice. I believe the experiments they performed on me in the prison affected my recall. Even mind melds proved ineffective in recovering my memories.
I know, which is why our prototype neurological scanner will register long-term memory activity in both of your brains, verifying whether you have met before. We can reach into your subconscious and get what we need.
The Vulcan brain differs fundamentally from that of a human or a Cardassian.
Yes, we expect the procedure to take a little longer. Just make sure the Cardassian looks directly at you. If the scans show heightened activity in the hippocampus, we'll know he is Terrell Marut. Commander Tressar will be overseeing the procedure. And one more thing. Darial isn't exactly happy to be here. Learn from my mistakes. It's better not to respond than to say something you'll regret later on. Silence, Mr. Ferak, is sometimes the best answer. Are you ready?
What is our destination?
A Starfleet intelligence post, where more capable people will take it from here. And for me and the rest, it's time for overdue shore leave. Rise up for some, the lighthouse for me.
How did you catch the detainee?
We caught him smuggling illegal tech. While he was lying right to my face, a salvaged Starfleet deuterium injector could be seen in the background. Imagine that.
I am ready. What should I do to prepare for the procedure?
Nothing. Just stand in the room like you normally would. Again, make sure Darial looks directly at you. Commander Tressar will scan your hippocampus and Darial's from his station. I'll have a Hypospray on hand in case there are any adverse effects. Let's begin.
Who is it now? You gave me a book and now you won't let me read it? Is this some kind of Federation torture? Who is this? Oh, I see, I see. You've brought logic incarnate. Good. I'm very pleased. I'm quite interested in what logic has to say about all this.
Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm the master of forbidden roots, scouring the stars for relics long forgotten, held by the dead. And what is your name, good sir?
Mr. Dario, my name is Ferak.
Of course. I know you. You bought a TR-116 rifle for me back on Ferris Prime. Don't you remember? Captain, arrest this man immediately. He is dangerous. Don't you know what Vulcans are capable of? How could you know me, son?
Why are you avoiding me? Mr. Dario.
Are you really a Vulcan? You don't stand like one. Vulcans keep their chest forward and their hands behind their backs. Confidence. When you see a Vulcan, you see confidence and superiority. You look unsure of yourself.
Mr. Ferak, approach me, please. Mr. Ferak. We're done here.
I have not yet completed the interrogation.
Interrogation?
Is there a problem with the scanner?
It's not the scanner, it's what the scanner detected. Some kind of infection in your cerebral cortex. Quarantine didn't pick it up when you beamed aboard. I need to sedate you and get you to sickbay, now. Mr. Ferak, give me your hand now so I can sedate you.
So the provocation didn't work out, huh? That's how it's done everywhere. The sergeant walks in and tells the witness what to say.
Nuval, is that you? I was unconscious for an undetermined period. I recall a Cardassian held in the brig. Starfleet intelligence believed he might be Tarell Marut. My memory is clouded. I find myself unable to reconstruct his facial features with certainty. And I saw Nuval. TR-590 Tricorder. He ventured into the place we were never meant to return from. Who murdered me?
anybody out there? Hello? Please respond. Hello?
It is me, Captain. Farrak.
Mr. Farrak, you're alive.
I am unable to recollect what happened.
While you were unconscious, the infection spread throughout the ship. It's mutating, bioforming the ship. I'm on the bridge, Mr. Farrak. I need your help.
Captain?
I need you to craft an antidote, Mr. Farrak. Our medical officer gave me the details. You'll need a mutagen compound from these plant things spreading through the ship. The replicators are offline, so use the ACS.
Aye, Captain. Captain? Captain?
John T. McGee, born Sun Valley, Idaho.
During a half-sleep state, the patient repeatedly reported sensing the presence of Nuval. From databanks, I learned it is a rather uncommon name among Vulcans.
I have no recollection of that.
During a half-sleep state, the patient repeatedly reported sensing the presence of Nuval. From databanks, I learned it is a rather uncommon name among Vulcans. Upon regaining consciousness, the patient exhibited signs of instability. Extended sedation lasted for approximately
I should also look for a means to defend myself. Type 2 phaser. I need to meditate, to distance myself from the horrors of this place. Before I leave this area, I should look for a weapon. Before I leave this area, I should look for a weapon. It appears that the mutagenic agent grows on the infected individuals.
Kelly wants to overwhelm me, presenting it like she's showing me how the clock works. Oh, I know. It's storing energy and releasing it. Just releasing it, second by second. I saw the insides of the mechanical clock. I'm not stupid. I know discipline. I'm doing what I'm told. It's not like everybody else is perfect.
Someone has activated the auto-destruct sequence. Captain? The ship is still here, lacking precise knowledge of the infection's nature. I cannot determine whether the antidote was synthesized in time.
No! This damn thing won't work on me. The compound has become toxic to us. There is no cure. No subspace communication. We are alone.
Where is the ship's doctor?
She's gone. She died when the sickbay collapsed. She did what she could.
How has the cure become toxic?
The infection progresses to the point where our biological systems become dependent on the virus. Destroying the virus would also mean killing us.
Then why did you task me with making this antidote?
I activated the auto-destruct sequence. I didn't want anybody trying to stop me, so I had to stall you. I didn't know if I could trust you. The infection, it changes us.
Captain, we do not know precisely what is affecting the ship and crew. It would be illogical to destroy both.
Illogical? Mr. Ferrak, the ship is in the hands of the enemy now.
Captain, the countdown has already reached 0, and we are still here.
No! The auto-destruct sequence has been aborted. How? Someone used my access codes. I've been compromised. I'm putting the ship in a full security lockdown. Starfleet intelligence was right. There's a traitor on board. Maybe there's still a chance to save this ship. But I have to...
Captain.
Please help me, Ferrak. My mind...
Captain?
To your mind.
I understand.
Do it! I have evidence that Dariel is innocent. He is not Terrell Marut.
We've been through that.
We have, haven't we?
The data about Calvo-Canil has been tampered with. Farag is the last witness.
Last? What happened?
An accident.
Accident?
We suspect the Obsidian Order is involved. It has Terrell Marut's fingerprints written all over it. Evelyn, I know you won't like this, but you need to review your crew's logs. One of them is plotting the assassination of the last witness, Mr. Farag. We have a strong hunch about the suspect. I'll send you the details after I clear it with security.
Hunch, huh? On my ship, personnel have the privilege of keeping their private lives in their own private logs. Do you hear that?
This is a door to my cell on Calvo-Canil. This is where Terrell Marut was in control. The captain shouldn't be seeing this. The smell. That smell of wet concrete.
You know what this is? It means mountain peak above clouds. And from the top of it, we can reach the truth.
Nouveau.
Quiet 83, you Vulcan worm.
There were tribes that used ropes and knots as a form of language. Although considered primitive, they exhibited remarkable discipline, controlling the rage until the moment of attack. From beasts to philosophers. Let us meditate to distance ourselves from the horrors of this place. Close your eyes.
No, it's him. Don't you see? It's him.
She is dead. I sense a telepathic presence. I should use the antidote I synthesized for the captain. As a Vulcan, I should be able to withstand the increasing toxicity for an extended period. Fascinating. I should examine the U.S.S. Lumen's damage report on the ship's computer. The entity did not succeed in taking control of Captain Kelly. She was killed in the process. Captain Kelly, as I recall, the engineering station is to the left of the captain's chair. The damage report from the main bridge should provide me with essential data. The U.S.S. Lumen jumped out of high warp into an unstable nebula, resulting in structural damage across all decks. However, damage to the environmental controls appears oddly specific, resulting in excessive moisture and reduced temperatures in various parts of the ship. Internal sensors are failing rapidly and may become completely inoperative within hours. I need to investigate the origin of the infection. I can retrieve data on the Cardassian detainee Dariel from the captain's ready room computer. I should also address the increasing cold. I will access environmental controls through the computer core. With the isolinear spanner, I can cut the power cables.
Personal log, stardate 57609.4. Day by day, I hear more and more crazy rumors. I joined Commander Tussar in trying to put a stop to them, but it only makes people believe them even more. One rumor claims that on Deep Space 38, we're picking up Bavik, my husband. I wish that were the case, but I'm more worried about the next rumor, that I'm using my rank for personal gain, perhaps taking the ship wherever I please. I caught Lieutenant Commander Matisowicz, Lieutenant Lisa Kubasta, and Lieutenant Okila Mareko discussing it. It's ridiculous. I like to think it's beneath me to worry about, but I asked them where they heard it. Ensign Aaliyah Sandu.
Before my sonic shower, I caught my reflection in the mirror. Francis, you've transformed from a coward into a warrior. Mareka of the House of Kovok made that possible. I remember when I told her something cliche that I thought I'd never have the courage to say. I have only one heart, but I love you with the strength of 1,000 hearts. She smiled and told me that I remind her of her late husband, Barkas of the House of Kachror, who gave his life fighting for the Dominion.
It's a message. A warning from the past. 5 Martian monks.
The doctor claims you can look someone in the eyes and know who they are. She says she has a little algorithm that tells her this. Absurd. We all try to hide our true feelings. Still, she managed to draw me into a discussion until a very late hour. So for a good night's rest, I'm diving into Phantoms of the Empire, an analysis of recent Cardassian history. Taral Marut even has an entire chapter dedicated to him. I'm halfway through. I think I've had enough.
I should try accessing her computer.
Personal log stardate 57612.7. Another rumor. Commander Inhabit Trissar is supposedly a Romulan spy because he's allegedly not responding to the emotional undercurrents of the crew, and therefore isn't really an empath. I know he is an empath. I know he is a Betazoid. I went straight to Ensign Elia Sandu, thinking she was the source. To my surprise, she was pleased to see me, and even shared a theory about the source of these rumors. The theory involves our Ensign Apelia Gurugani. I asked her why. Because he's not a humanoid. Trying to stay serious. I asked if she had consulted Commander Trissar. She had, and apparently he reacted the same way I did. The simple truth is, we all need shore leave, and fast.
The captain instructed the engineering team to construct a grenade capable of emitting waves to stun the infected crew. That is part of the captain's investigation, showing that Taral Marut and Darial were in separate locations at the same time. Taral Marut was attending a meeting of the Cardassian Criminal Justice Council on Kalbul Canal, while Darial was approximately 14.6 light-years away, repairing his ship Kalamak at Nimbus 3. The vessel had falsified registry numbers. According to the Starfleet Intelligence's report, the Cardassian ship Narkul was affiliated with the Obsidian Order. Captain Kelly was looking into the origin of these confiscated crates, which Darial had salvaged. They were recovered from a Cardassian wreck. Narkul, meaning veil in Cardassian. I need to check the crates located in Cargo Bay 2, Deck 3. There is a recently decoded log in the databanks. It belongs to Dr. Berg's-Sen.
I've returned to Cabal Canone. The new test subjects for the refined mutagenic agent are prisoners from a nearby Cardassian facility. These volatile and dangerous criminals were once destined for execution. As Professor Lugrass used to say, wisdom lies in giving purpose to fools. I've returned to Cabal Canone.
She is a Cardassian scientist. Dr. Berg's-Sen. She participated in the experiments conducted on the prisoners. Her name sounds familiar. It seems the infection is affecting my memory. There is a recently decoded log in the databanks. It belongs to Dr. Berg's-Sen.
I've returned to Cabal Canone.
She is a Cardassian scientist. Dr. Berg's-Sen. She participated in the experiments conducted on the prisoners. Her name sounds familiar. It seems the infection is affecting my memory.
Subspace is a no-go. Everyone has lost their damn minds. On the way here, something materialized next to me. A serpent covered in eyes. I felt its metallic breath and it made me throw up. Oh god. It dissected my mind and placed it in a rotary shaker. I'm gonna get you, whatever you are.
I should calm myself and meditate to gain deeper understanding. Red fruit growing on the infectious trees is likely to contain a high dosage of mutagen. To infect myself rapidly, I should grab the fruit and squash it in my hand. I feel that the growth on my arm resembling an eye has a high concentration of mutagen. Removing the eye allowed my biofunctions to rebalance the toxicity level.
I've vaporized our chief engineer. I could recognize his Turellian face beneath the mutation. The way he looked at me. He was long gone. I held an antidote, to which I made a small contribution. But
The panel has been damaged by the roots of the infectious entity. I will need to interface with the computer using vocal commands. Computer, status of the environmental controls.
multiple internal sensors are offline or providing inconsistent data.
Provide me with the last reading.
Excessive moisture has been detected with humidity levels exceeding 90%. Ambient temperature in the affected areas has dropped below freezing point. Approximately -5 degrees Celsius and continuing to decrease.
Damage to ventilation systems.
Ventilation systems operational.
List the non-essential systems that are currently utilizing power.
Replicators, secondary shields, science labs.
Re-establish standard environmental conditions. Reroute power from... secondary shields.
Acknowledged. Rerouting power. Reconfiguring environmental controls.
It's rumored that a boy clutching a grenade, lost in the ruins, was discovered by a renowned Cardassian veteran. That boy was Tyrell Marrott. He didn't speak for many cycles afterward. Marrott later confirmed the rumor, admitting the grenade was meant for any Starfleet personnel who tried to capture him. In his youth, Marrott took part in the starvation of the Condemned, the siege of a Federation ambassador's home and his family on Cardassia Prime. Soon after, he was recruited into the Obsidian Order.
Yes, son. Not that good, huh?
No, it's good. How? Tingling herbal aftertaste, oily texture, and this. Yeah, it's nice. It's a tasteful. I don't get it. Oh, but if you drink enough of it, you might forget it. Man, how can I forget that my ship's about to be torn apart by some alien plant? We survived so much. Nothing is working. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Who are you? Wait. I know you. The Vulcan. The captain brought you in.
He's that secret visitor we weren't supposed to talk about. Why are you aboard our ship?
I am investigating the source of the infection.
That's just great.
Perhaps some introductions are in order.
His name is Ferrak. Mr. Ferrak on some secret mission. Who cares at this point?
That is correct. My name is Ferrak. I am an engineer from Deep Space Station 38.
We didn't start off on the best terms, did we? Mr. Ferrak, I'm captain of the freighter Kalamak. Daryal is the name. Unfortunately, I was denied a chance for a fair trial to prove my innocence.
Ferrak, can you tell us what's going on?
I know as much as you do, Ensign.
I doubt that.
I suspect one of the crew might have opened the hazardous cargo I salvaged. I wasn't familiar with the contents of these crates, and I swear I didn't know.
Captain said it was you, Ferrak. You brought the virus here.
Let's keep it civil, gentlemen. You okay, kid? Paul? Don't just stand there. Help him! Scan him or something.
He is dead, Mr. Daryal.
God damn it, Starfleet. Don't you have regulations you have to follow? I apologize. It's just disturbing. Mr. Ferrak, what is your plan of action here? I'm sure a Vulcan would know what to do.
First, I shall investigate cargo you have salvaged from other ships. Then I will focus on the most serious threat present.
I already looked, and it's not here. I see.
We should maintain communication while I explore the ship to learn more.
Agreed. The virus didn't come from here. These crates are clean. Look, I'm willing to offer my help.
All the help is needed. Thank you, Mr. Dario. I must proceed to main engineering to take control of the ship and set a course out of the nebula.
I had a talk with the commander. Yes, he acknowledged that I know discipline, but somehow it turned into an argument. I made it clear that I don't want to be scanned by his abilities. He said that he sees I want to make my family proud and all. Well, he asked what my goals are in life, so I told him. Sir, of course I understand discipline. And I didn't know what to say.
Didn't I say I've already checked these crates?
We should also look for a potential cure.
Cardassians are not colorblind. You're an engineer gold, and you need science blue to play with viruses. Also, what cure are you talking about anyway? The doctor conjured them a medicine that turned out to be toxic. Mr. Ferrick, we have to repair the ship and get out of here.
You display no symptoms of infection.
True. And what of it? Does it mean I released it? You stole everything I had. So, out of revenge, I should kill you all. I do not think so. Forgive me. I'm a man of peace and avoid violence whenever possible.
You had access to the escape pods. Why did you not make use of them?
Are you well, Mr. Ferrick? We are inside an unstable nebula, and our chances, though slim, rest on the U.S.S. Lumen's strong structure.
Ensign Andrews did not turn.
If you resist the infection, it seems you don't become one of them. You just die.
It is probable that the plant collects biomass. I have observed corpses stripped of their organic tissue.
That means you should kill the infected. Keeping them alive only feeds the infection.
I can unlock these doors by accessing the computer panel. It seems these doors cannot be opened. The crew disabled the unlocking mechanism. They were likely secured to isolate the infected from main engineering. A significant data transfer has been requested from the holodeck. This implies that someone unaffected by the infection is currently there. I sense something. A strange psychic energy. Intriguing. A space-time rift leading to another part of the ship. I wonder what is causing these rifts. I should swap the position of the grappling socket. I should swap the position of the grappling socket. it would be wise to evacuate. Brutal, yet efficient. And I remain in control. This mutation has granted me the means to neutralize infected crew members. I should head to the holodeck. Holodeck on a Defiant class vessel. Interesting.